How to become a full-time trader, whether that be a stock trader, futures trader, forex trader, cryptocurrency trader, any type of trader. How can you become full-time? I get it. That's what a lot of people want to do. That's their goal. Hey, I don't like my job. Hey, I don't like some sort of situation. I just want to work for myself. I want to work from home. I want to make money online. I want to be a full-time trader. Perfect. That's a great goal. That's an ambitious goal. I love it. I love ambition. So I want to share with you a proven strategy that will work. But there's nothing silly about this. There's nothing secret about this because as you'll see, it's pretty much a self-fulfilling prophecy on why it's going to be proven to work based on how the strategy itself functions. Now, you're not going to like this first part about it, but I'm sorry. And the reality of the matter is, despite what people tell you, if you want to become a full-time trader, you don't just say, hey, boss, insert explicitive, I quit. I'm a full-time trader now. I mean, you can do that, but you're going to notice it's not going to be a pleasant experience. So if you want to do this the right way, you got to start with this ticker symbol right here. Ticker JOB. You need to get yourself a job. Whether this is a couple jobs, just one main full-time job, but you need to have some sort of situation where, you are working the 9 to 5. And that's okay. So I'm not here to say, and you're just not a very good person because you have to work in it. No, I'm not saying that at all. That's where you need to start if you want the proven strategy to work. So why is the 9 to 5 important? Why is ticker symbol JOB important? Well, that is going to lead you to over here, and that is going to what causes you to be able to fund your trading account, right? I mean, if you want to make money in the market, you need a trading account. Hopefully that's not very shocking to you. Now with the trading account, this is where kind of the self-fulfilling prophecy comes into play here. But with that, the goal is to, hopefully you know that the goal is to obviously make profit, right? Make money. If you're losing money here, that's not going to be a good situation because it's not going to allow you to go over to this next part, which is what is very, very important here. And this is what I call the POM account. Now, what does POM stand for? Peace of mind, which is critical. Why is peace of mind critical? Well, this is the reason why. You can't just quit your day job and all of a sudden, just like that, I'm a full-time trader. Because if you are trading because you need to pay your rent, you need to pay your mortgage, you need to put food on the table for your family, you need to insert blank, make your car payment. If that is how you're trading, I need to make money because, this is my full-time job now. This is my income source. The human mind is going, it's going to just, you're not going to be able to take it. You're going to be forcing trades. You're going to be revenge trading. You're going to be doing all sorts of things that you should not be doing as a trader. As a trader, we need to have clarity. We need to have peace of mind. So how do you generate that peace of mind? Well, you don't want to have the pressure of, I need to make money because I need to pay some sort of bill. So how do you alleviate the need to pay for something? Well, this is where a very important thing here comes into play. So over here, you now have, I got a little bit ahead of myself, but peace of mind, and the goal with the peace of mind account here is to get 6 to 12 months of living expenses. Now, 6 to 12 months, I give that range because everybody's different. I mean, we're all different creatures of risk tolerance. I mean, honestly, some of you, that may be 18 months. You might want a year and a half. Worth of funds. But the whole idea here is you need to figure out what your living expenses are. So, that means you're going to have to put together a budget. If you don't have a budget, you definitely aren't ready for a full-time trader because remember, full-time trading, you are an entrepreneur now. You are a business owner. Now, it may not seem like that, but you are working for yourself. You're working from home. You are your own boss, right? So you need to make sure that you have your numbers in order. Part of your numbers is to have the peace of mind. How do you get the peace of mind? You need your living expenses. How do you get your living expenses right? You need an actual budget. So maybe sit down with your significant other and you got to figure stuff out. What is our average? What is our monthly expenses? Because you're going to need that number and you're going to need to build up your peace of mind account to that, whatever that number is, 6 to 12 months, maybe even 18 months of living expenses. Now, the key thing here, and this is very important, is that this must happen over 100 trades. Well, what must happen? Well, the way this works is that the piece of or when you're building this up and you're putting your funds, remember, from the trading account into there, you want to make sure that that occurs over 100 trades. Why is that important? Well, if you make one trade and all of a sudden you have 6 to 12 months of living expenses because you just nail something, I mean, you absolutely nail it. Does that really mean that you know what you're doing? Or is there a possibility that maybe you just totally lucked out? You totally gambled. You totally did something really, really dangerous, but it just happened to work out. Is that at least a possibility? I mean, if you would agree that that's a possibility, and I see it all the time, people make 1 or 2 trades, they have explosive growth, and then they think they got it all figured out. And in reality, it's just what we would call fool's gold, and they learn a tough lesson. So by making sure that there's 100 trades that take place, now, if it's 97, fine. Maybe it'll take you 105. But you want to make sure that you have plenty of data that's actually growing the peace of mind account. Because if the peace of mind account grows from 1 or 2 trades, like I said, I don't think that means you have trading figured out. And then what you have here is that the peace of mind account will eventually, so we'll kind of make a loop over here. But the peace of mind account will eventually replace ticker symbol JOB. But think about what has to happen here. You need to be able to, with your trading account, fund your peace of mind account. You are not taking money from your 9 to 5 and doing this. No, not allowed. Why? Because that's not doing anything to show you your ability as a trader. You need to be able to fund it through your trading account. If you can bring that peace of mind account over at least 100 trades and build up 6 to 12, maybe 18 months of living expenses, hey, that tells me you're consistent. That tells me that you're doing things the right way. That tells me that you actually have a true strategy. Because a faulty strategy, again, you could have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 trades, and then all of a sudden just one trade shows up and then this trading account goes back to 0 or goes maybe, now you're losing money. But like I said, if you can fund the POM account from your trading account, so important. I realize I've said this already, but I want you to realize, don't be just setting money here. Now, can over time this slightly add a little bit to it? Yeah, I mean, that's okay if you need just a little bit more. But at the core, you better make sure that your trading account has done the vast majority of the lifting in terms of building up that peace of mind account. So as you see now, well, of course it's a proven strategy, Clay. You're forcing it. Of course it's going to work because if the growth is coming from your trading in and of itself, well then of course hopefully that makes sense. So this is what I would recommend. If you want to become a full-time trader, if you want to be, work at home from trading, then awesome, again, ambitious, but I would highly recommend you go about it this way. And I've been, doing this. I've been a coach, teacher, guide, whatever you want to call me since 2013. And I see way too many people, which is why I threw in this big step right here, where they have a little bit of success and that's great, but they confuse success with actual strategy. They think that, yeah, I made some money, I'm ready to go full time. No, let's tap the brakes here a little bit. Let's actually make sure. And quote unquote, making sure can be accomplished if you follow these steps. So hopefully this helps. And if you need any clarification on anything, please leave a comment down below. If you enjoyed the video, then easy way to communicate that to me, hit that like button, and also check out the channel as a whole, lots of other different types of videos and stuff. And hopefully you decide to ultimately hit that red subscribe button because I would love to have you as a subscriber to the channel. But yeah, get out there. And if you want to become a full-time trader, please put this into motion. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.